everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Lisa from Potsy Fatter, and I'm back today with another Project Life spread process video. Oh my god, I'm confused. For you today, so I'm using the Petrichor kit from DLS. This is the September kit, I believe. Not 100% sure, but I think so. And I am struggling with this washi. I don't know why you can never put on washi straight in the first place, but I love this washi. I use this a lot, and so I just used it to anchor my picture, which is actually, it's not a real meme because I don't know what this is. It's just like a funny picture, but anyways, and so yeah, I used it to anchor it, and I did there was this vellum. It's a 12 by 12 vellum with those leaves on there, and I fussy cut a few and used them on my card here. And if you use a roller glue tape roller thingy, whatever they're called, you can't see the tape like at all whatsoever. I used liquid tape here because this is my first time. Sorry, this is very blurry. You will see it later better. So yeah, it was my first time using this vellum, and I didn't know that you can use the roller thingy. So yeah, this is my filler card, and I just used embellishment, like what are they called? Deckets, and some enamel dots. And my words are not where they're supposed to be right now. And I made a dash line with my palette G2. So I'm using some more of that gorgeous washi, and I'm just putting down, I use QR codes in my Project Life, if you don't know that. And I am probably, oh no, there is what I do put down. I think this was my last spread, and I love like from the month, and so yeah, I just put down the like what the video was, and that worked out perfectly. I love these alphas. Like, I am obsessed with those alphas. They're so pretty. I hope they come again soon in the kits. But yeah, I do another outline, and then I don't use those cards like the September card. I just don't use them. So I used this picture to cover it up. Used some more washi, of course. Oh, but I ripped it. Oh, I made it look like I adhered it with the washi. That was cute. I don't think I add anything to this card actually. No, I just leave it as it is. This was a very quickly spread, I think. I'm not sure. There was this giant embellishment, and I do believe, no, okay, so I have those off cards. This is just some graph paper, and I do make my some 3x4 cards if I need just journaling cards, and then I have those off card cuts, and I just keep them next to my desk. And this is one of those off cuts, and I just did my journaling on there because this was a lot of journaling I did, and just adhered that down with the picture. This is a restaurant we went to, and there was a story that I wanted to tell, and that ties in with the picture that I just did a few seconds ago. And that was it. There was a relevant story to tell. This is why I don't usually print out the restaurants I go to. Just, you know, sometimes, but not it's not a thing that I regularly do. And there was also a story there that I really needed to tell. This is the, as you can see, the you know, the kit card, like what the kit was about, or what the kit was called actually. And this one is Petrichor. So I did the journaling here, and I do use that floral because that was very, very relevant to the story. And I used this offcut because it is wood grain, and I love wood grain. That's why I just decided to use it there. And it wasn't quite big enough, so I placed my floral there so you can't see that it's too small. And of course, enamel dots. Like, enamel dots are the things that I use most often on my spread. So I'm very thankful that there is always a lot of enamel dots in those kits, because I appreciate those, because like, I might not use all of the die cuts in the month, but I for sure will use, yeah, me and washi those. This is not working. I for sure use all of the enamel dots. So some more journaling about this stupid McFizz that I got. Oh my god, it is so ridiculous and so expensive. So I had to tell a story about my first McFizz being disappointing. But anyways, then, oh, my dog, she got stuck in my, what is it called? Curtain, sorry, curtain. Because she was on my bed looking out of the window, and there's this curtains, and she just got stuck. Oh my goodness. So on the previous picture, I just used some washi down the bottom, and here I just used those two, like a floral and the leafage embellishment, and that's that card done. And then here I used the today with some more washi. I really love using washi, and washi doesn't love me, I think. So it has something, you know, to be on. And I used that today die cut, and that is that card all done as well. Next up we have a 3x4. No, that's a 4x6. Oh yeah, I'm sorry about my body parts there that you can see, but I had to reach. So what I'm gonna do here now is I'm gonna make myself a little pocket. So okay, at first I am going to, because I don't like the you know, the things that I wrote on the back there, so I know what it is. I use just some, this is vanilla American Crafts cardstock, obviously some offcuts that I keep in my cardstock I like a folder, and I just back all of those, and later on you're gonna see how I embellish them, because I obviously still need to know what's on there. But this was just I swapped tablets with my mom, and my sister sent her some videos, and so I found them, and I wanted to use them in my, or like, you know, keep them kind of in my project life as well. So that's why I have so many of them here. So I just back all of them, and I'm going to show you one later on, because I have to scan them and, you know, do the journaling about what those are. And what I'm doing here, so I make myself a pocket, and yeah, I know this is not big enough, but that's okay. So I just use my 1-inch punch, and I do, I'm sorry about that in the background. I use my 1-inch hole punch to make a little, you know, slot there, and then I just trim off the excess, and it doesn't matter that it's too big or not big enough, sorry. So just use some washi in the back to, you know, secure it a bit. And this is like washi I don't use, that this is my just, you know, random washi that I don't really use for pretty up things. So there we have a little pocket, and of course I need to kind of, you know what this is. So I make a little cluster here, and I use those gorgeous alphas again, and it didn't really fit, so just the finds I wrote with my palette G2. I actually really love how this looks. So I tear down the label and the little, I love those scallopy things, they're so random and so cute. And then I also tear down 2 leafy things. I have to trim them because otherwise they don't fit anymore because I glued it down already. So that is that card done. And now I will do this journaling one. I couldn't scan, it did work the other day. So I ripped washi in half and put it on top, and in the bottom and the middle I did some journaling. So that is my spread all done. I really love those kits. They're so easy to work with, and I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.